Hey, what's up everybody? It's Williams Farms back with another video. Today we have got a spectacular one for you. We were going to have some double crop soybeans going on with the Case IH MX180. And then we recently just got done with wheat harvest a few days ago. We're going to clean off the head. We're disconnecting the good old Case IH 2388. And then we're going to go ahead and head to a cornfield and get some cornfield in, as well as stopping by the local dealership and seeing if we can get any deals. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so as you can see, we've got our honeybee head disconnected. It is on the header trailer. We're going to go ahead, back this up, and go over to our other barn where we currently have our corn head. It is ripe in the morning. It's 8 a.m., but things have got to get done today, so going ahead and hooking up the corn head and taking the auger wagon over and maybe a grain truck or two to get ahead everything would be perfect. Now that the case is fired up and ready to go, we got the header set up, ready, and all we have to do now is simply just get in and hook this bad boy up, and then bring the auger wagon over here along with the grain truck, and then we will be ready to go once it dries out. Alright, so we got the header hooked up, and now we're just going to go back over to the farm and bring a few pieces of equipment over and then proceed with our day. Alright, so we have everything set up for preparation for the corn harvest across the road. We are going to head back, see if, the ground is actually ready to go. That might be something we put off until the next day, so we can just go ahead and get all of our time and energy focused into this corn harvest if it's completely ready. And then after that, we will go ahead and run over to the store just down to our north and see if there's any equipment that we could possibly pick up. Alright, we're just now pulling back into the farm. We ran some errands, grabbed some breakfast, and now we're going to check the ground out here, and then if it's ready, we might get one of the brothers or something on it, and if not, we're going to go ahead and head up to the cornfield, get that out of the way, and then I think we are going to take this old chisel plow that we don't need anymore and try to trade it in for a couple $100 and maybe even get an extra piece of equipment. So after doing some consulting with the brothers and some of the cousins that are involved in the farm operation, we're going to get one of them to go ahead and plant this because it is indeed ready and it needs to get done. We're actually running about a half month behind on this. We got the weed out a lot later than we thought we would. So now we are just going to have him plant this, and we'll come back later or come back midday and check in, see how that operation's going. But until then, we are going to hop back up in the truck and get started on our corn. So the combine's up and going, everything read good on the monitor. We're going to go ahead and cut us out some inrows and just go ahead and cut an outline so we can get fully into this thing. Alright, so the combine's full, so we went and grabbed the auger wagon. We're going to go ahead and unload so we can keep on pounding through this field. Alright, so he's unloaded, so we're just going to back it up a little bit and park right here for now. once he is full again, we will let him unload again. Alright, so we're unloading the grain cart, and the combine's going over there, so it should actually probably be full again shortly, but we're going to try to wrap this up a little faster because it is getting a little later in the day, and I know that the guy's shop only stays open till around 6, so we're going to try to get over there and look at some equipment and see if we can't buy something after we finish this field off. And just like that, we are finished with this cornfield. We're going to go ahead and get this 2388 unloaded. I know we have a little bit of that back truck back there to go. I think it's about 98% full. So we'll try to unload the rest into that. The 1206 is on a gravity wagon that's full, and then the front truck is probably, I don't know, it's not very full, but we'll go unload those, get everything set up for the evening just in the field here. We'll take it all back tomorrow, but we still have to run down to the local store to see if there's anything we possibly would want, and then we'll get right into it. Alright, so we got everything brought over here, everything shut down. Combine is going to be good. We're going to take the head off tomorrow, probably go pick up the bean header, and move everything just back to the farm. We threw the tarps over the semis so we can leave those for tonight, and we'll take care of all that in the morning. The only thing is we probably will have to take that 1206 gravity wagon in because there is no tarp for it. But now we are fully set to go ahead and head down to the store. Okay, so we have arrived at the lot. Starting us off, looks like they got an 1150 Massey Ferguson. That'd be good for some hay. They got this sweet 9370 Case IH quad track. I'd actually like to get up in that and see if they could let me demo it, or maybe if one day it'll be useful on the farm. We've got an old, it looks like old silage chopper, 5830. It's pretty nice. They've got a disc. Auger. Looks like we got a couple of planters. Looks like we got a Kinsey 6-row, another John Deere 6-row. Some fertilizer application, the Blue Jet, John Deere 7810. Oh, there's a sweet MX 180. Another Kinsey, kind of like ours we got at the farm already. It just doesn't have the full seed capacity that ours does, but that would be something I'd like to look in to get into, is having a second planter to run. The real reason we came down here today is to look at this Harvest Commander Kinsey 850. The auger wagon on our farm has been doing okay. I'd like to just get a little more holding capacity on it, and then eventually I'd actually like to move on and get a couple semis rather than just have the attached grain trucks that we have right now. But the guy actually priced this for about $34,000. We talked it over on the phone for a little bit in there, and then I think we settled on a price, so we'll have to come pick this up. He did take part of the price down because we were going to trade in the old J&M auger wagon, and then once we get that all set up, it'll be on here for sale too. And he said there was a few other things that I wanted, so he'll keep us up to date, and then we will go from there. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of what could be a new series, or even a standalone video. If you guys would like to see more of this series, just leave a comment below, and please make sure you smash that thumbs up button, give me a like, subscribe, whatever you can do to help, and just continue this channel. Thank you so much.